I got to realize I needed to know more. And I was limited in my knowledge. So I sent James Gachui. Now he's already about, I think he started Transcentury. I can't remember, or he had not. I sent him an email and I say, I would like to carry your bags into meetings.
What?
Yes. First of all, it started with a joke. I tell the daughter, Angie,
yes,
I need to carry your dad's bags into meetings. And then she was very young. She was going to Canada to study.
Yep.
And she's like, well, just send him an email. Just ask him. And she laughed. I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. And then I sent that email, but then I included something very important that I'd also like to learn more about the Rotary Club, because he was a DG Rotary, District Governor of Rotary Club.
Yeah.
He said, come for a meeting. I was so shocked. Wow. This was Jack Ma, man. Yeah. This was Elon Musk. Yeah, I mean, this is the guy who has such a visionary. I panicked, dressed up, went half an hour early, sat at the reception, waited for him. He welcomed me to his office. He showed me some Rotary magazines. He said, Rotary is not about you looking for money or networks. Rotary is about serving other human beings. Are you ready for that? I was like, yeah, I'm ready. I already done my research. I was like, coming from a very religious point, my mom was like, is your visit to the Shetani? Or, so we had gone through the whole, Antichrist, whatever, all that assumptions that people have about these social clubs like Lions and Rotary.
Yep.
And I was happy to join, and it was one of the best experiences of my life. So what he did, so I showed a lot of interest, enthusiasm. I went, I read, I emailed him back. And then he said, after about a week or 2 weeks, he said, I want to take you for a meeting, your first meeting. I was like, okay.
What?
So niko Uganda house, akaniambia, alinikola, akanizokuwa wapi, ngambia niko kwa office, akaniambia, where is your office? Sema Kenyatta Avenue. So he said, I'm coming to pick you.
What?
So he drove with his car to pick me. I can never forget that. It was one of the most privileged, one of the most privileged moments of my life at that point. Sijui ilikuwa Mercedes ama ilikuwa Volvo, sijui ilikuwa gari mzuri tu. Tukaingia, tukaenda Pan Africa. And he introduced me. He said, this is Gichuru. He's one of my competitors. Because you're not supposed to speak as a guest. And so I stood up, shook my head. Then we usually would have lunch and bills would come. And that when the bill came in, I snuck out the bill and I paid for it. And he wasn't very happy. I told him, sorry, but the bill was mine. And then he took me for another meeting. So the fight was always the bill. I paid for most of our meals, although he'd be like, Sam, you need the money, don't do it. I mean, this is a multi-millionaire by now, right?
Yeah.
He was very rich. I don't think, he's very wealthy. Yep. People know him. But he's taking me time to handhold me to these meetings.
What are you learning in these meetings? Was it worth it for you?
It was worth every moment of it. First, there was a lot of humility.